Hi everyone. Every day you hear mindset, 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 mindset. Why is mindset important? Why are we always talking about mindset? Do you as a person believe that mindset can change your life? Do you as a person believe that your mindset, the way you think, can make you a failure and it can make you successful? Do you believe that? Do you believe that the words you speak, if you're a parent raising a child, and right from when that child is a baby, you keep telling this child, you're great, you do great things, you're highly favored, you're blessed, you're a child of God, you're a son of God, you're a daughter of God, nobody can harm you, you're an achiever, you're intelligent. Do you believe those words can propel the child forward? Do you believe those words would help mold the child into someone great, someone successful, someone that will be confident, someone that will like themselves for who they are, someone that even if they go outside and bullies start saying, oh, you're ugly, oh, you look like this, oh, you come from there, or they won't listen, because right from the word go, their parents always tell them, you're special, you're unique, you're talented, you're gifted, you do great things, we are proud of you, you make your family proud. Do you believe? Well, if you believe, then you're correct. Do you also believe that if you're in the care of a child, maybe as a parent or an uncle or an auntie or whatever, an older sibling, and that child, every day you're telling the child, no one likes you, you're ugly, see your big eyes, see your big nose, see your ugly shape, see your hair is disorganized, you smell bad, see your teeth looks ugly, nobody will like you, nobody will want to date you, you can't have any girlfriend, you can't speak for yourself, you don't speak well, no girl will want to listen to you, or no man will want to look at you because you're too ugly. Do you believe little by little you're affecting the confidence of that child? You're making that child less confident, you're making that child to be fearful, you're making that child to resent you. Do you believe? Well, if you are hearing this for the first time, then believe me, that is the way it happens. Your subconscious influences you a lot. From what people have told you, maybe the way you grew up, the kind of environment you grew up in. That is why it's not good to grow up in a toxic home. If you're a parent, then it's not also good to create a toxic home. Because if you're a child, then there's little that you can do while you're still a minor. But if you're now a parent, then it's your responsibility to make that home a place, an environment where peace and prosperity, grows. So anyway, that is just a little intro about why the subconscious is very important. So subconscious, what we have in our subconscious, when we're born, our mind is like a blank canvas that people can paint anything. So you now start sipping in information from your house, from your home, from your friends, from the environment. Things start going in unconsciously and consciously. So consciously might be the things that you're putting in effort to put into your mind, like going to school, learning math, learning English, learning history, learning theater, learning literature. You're making an effort to learn all those things, even self-development, learning how to be good manners, learning how to comport yourself, acquiring skills, cooking, cleaning. All those are you're putting in conscious efforts. But the ones that are subconscious are the ones that you watch, the ones that you have to be careful about. Being in the midst of people that are no good, that are not progressive. Don't be the kind of like individual living in the clouds that will always say, I can live anywhere, I can be anybody's friend, it won't influence me. You're deceiving yourself. No matter how strong you are, little habits, little bad information are seeping in the wrong environment compared to if you were not there in the first place. I know sometimes we can't help these things. It's just like, if you find yourself that you're a refugee because of war or because of one disaster, and you find yourself in a new country, of course you're going to start at the bottom. So you might live in a place that is not so, the environment is not a place that you would have liked to. Maybe a low-income environment where, good manners and good behavior is scarce. So, things like that, you might be subjected to a lot of challenges that you wouldn't be subject to if you lived in a better area. Because the things that will be affecting people in the low income place will be things that have to do with not having enough money. So all those issues will be affecting, both people that have good character and people that don't have good character. As long as you're in that environment, you'll be having those challenges. So sometimes, there's nothing that we can help. There's nothing that we can do about it. And if you are in that kind of environment, maybe the friends that you have too are maybe people, struggling with some sort of challenge or the other. In those kind of environments, there might be people that put themselves consciously there because they don't want to make an effort in life, or they're struggling with one addiction or the other or something. And then there might also be people that found themselves there through life circumstances and are wanting to grow. But they're all lumped in the same community that will be, plagued by challenges because of low income issues. So you can't say that you're in that environment and you wouldn't be picking up things subconsciously. You would, because you're in that environment. So sometimes, you can try to prevent as much as you can. That is why some people, once they have money, they move out of challenging environments and go to a better environment for the sake of their children. Some people, they also prefer raising their children in a different country, in their countries of origin, so that their children will have specific values that they feel will be beneficial to them. So there are many things that people do physically because they are aware of what the mind can pick up unconsciously. So please, do not joke with the subconscious. That topic cannot be overemphasized. You know, when you hear people talking about subconscious, because that is the one that is printed inside your brain that controls your actions. That is the one that is deep, that influences your decision. So anyway, let me try and relate it to business, because this is a business page after all. So because these are our subconscious mind stores our beliefs, our past experiences, without you realizing it. If you use it well and put in it success tips and strategies, that is what is going to bring to your life. So if you make that conscious effort to read about different business models, and maybe go on Google, go on YouTube, you research on business strategies, you listen to motivational podcasts, that is what your mind will be given. That is what you're sowing in the seed of success. You're sowing in the seed of prosperity. You're sowing in the seed of being confident, of being hopeful. That is what your life will be giving. That is why, if you want to be successful, that you want a change of circumstance to start earning more, with that mindset of, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I'm worried. I don't think I have it in me. Why don't you speak confident, prosperous words into your life, so that you start seeing yourself like that? It's just like school, you know. Can you go to university, from the first day of entering university, you now be saying, I think I'll fail. I think I'll fail. Why would you have that kind of mindset? That is the same way you're going to approach any investment that you have in life. You can't just start saying, hey, I think I'll fail. You know, I'm not good at all these things. All the ones I've tried before, that they didn't work for me. Who am I kidding? So I'm not good at it. I'm not good at social media. I don't have business experience. Why would you start having all these doubts about something that you want to prosper in? If you've looked at the business proposal and it's genuine, you just have to take it like a new skill that you're learning, like someone going into university to study nursing, or become a doctor, become an engineer, become a lawyer, someone just going into training to be anything, to be a mechanic, a carpenter. You like this, you like the outcome. You don't have the skills already, but you know you're willing to undergo that rite of passage, which is the training. So that is how you're going to take any business opportunity that you want to do. So thank you all for listening. Our subconscious mind we're going to be talking a lot about the subconscious mind this week, so get ready for me. And if you have any other ideas or any other comments that you want to share about how influential the subconscious can be in our lives, please drop it. Also remember to drop the country that you're watching from. So the subconscious mind is very powerful, but one good news is that you can reprogram it. Even if you were born with a mind that is not that great, that happy, you can do a lot, with all the free resources that we have today. to change that your mindset and find yourself in a better place. All right? So having a negative mindset because of your childhood or because of what life has thrown at you. There are people with very great upbringing, but later on in life, with life challenges, or maybe from marriage, from a bad marriage or bad partnership or bad colleagues at work, they started having a very unhappy life and bad mindset. So if you're in that boat, believe me, it's not the end of it. There's a lot that you can do to go back to your original self. So thank you all for joining. Have a happy Sunday. Have a very, very, very fruitful and productive week. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another lovely topic. It's going to center on success and subconscious and mindsets. Okay, so watch this space, guys. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Thank you. Bye.